Atlas showing partners in parkour skills. Boston Dynamics has just released 2 new videos of its Atlas humanoid robot, performing some of the most impressive parkour we've ever seen. Welcome back to Future Tense, guys. Today we'll see the incredible moves of the humanoid robots, so make sure to stay with us till the end, so you don't miss out anything. The Atlas team at Boston Dynamics uses parkour as a sandbox, in which to try out novel behaviors. Our humanoid robots show off their whole body athleticism in this video, maintaining their balance while engaging in a range of high-energy, fast-changing sports. We show how to push Atlas to its boundaries, to uncover the next generation of mobility, perception, and athletic intelligence through jumps, balance beams, and vaults. This video contains a few new and intriguing features. First, Atlas is doing some major upper body training by vaulting over the bar. It's not sustaining its entire weight with one arm because it's jumping, but it appears to be performing some really intricate balancing and weight management using all 4 of its limbs at the same time. Up to this point, most of what we've seen from Atlas has been lower body centric, and while the robot has used its arms for forward rolls and other things, those motions have been simpler than what we are seeing here. Boston Dynamics VP of Engineering, Aaron Saunders, told us earlier this year that the Atlas team will be working on additional upper body items, and it appears that they are now delivering. We anticipate that Atlas will continue to grow in this area, and that at some point, it will be able to perform the equivalent of a pull-up, allowing it to perform a considerably broader range of activities. The second key change is that Atlas is now relying far more heavily on perception. Atlas moves are driven by perception now, and they weren't back then. For example, the previous floor routine and dance videos were about capturing our ability to create a variety of dynamic moves and chain them together into a routine that we could run over and over again. In that case, the robot's control system still has to make lots of critical adjustments on the fly to maintain balance and posture goals, but the robot was not sensing and reacting to its environment. In this iteration of parkour, the robot is adapting behaviors in its repertoire based on what it sees. This means the engineers don't need to pre-program jumping motions for all possible platforms and gaps the robot might encounter. Instead, the team creates a smaller number of template behaviors that can be matched to the environment and executed online. This is a significant event. Atlas was running in routines blindly, without perception. As long as the environment was maintained more or less perfectly static, the robot would function okay, but that's obviously a huge drawback. What Atlas is accomplishing in the latest video is still relatively limited, in that it's still depending on human-created template behaviors, rather than true dynamic planning, but it marked significant progress. Another point worth noting is Boston Dynamics' attitude towards humanoid robots. Humanoids are interesting from a couple of perspectives. First, they capture our vision of a go-anywhere, do-anything robot of the future. They may not be the best design for any particular risk, but if you wanted to build one platform that could perform a wide variety of physical tasks, we already know that the human form factor is capable of doing that. This is often used to justify humanoid robots. Come out with the notion that you require a humanoid form factor to operate in human contexts. However, it is correct when he notes that humanoids may not be the optimal design for any given work, and that at least in the short term, realistic commercial robots don't tend to be generalists. Even Boston Dynamics' dog-like robot Spot, with its capable leg movement, is best suited to a restricted range of specific tasks. Fantastic is for circumstances when legs are required, but it's complex and expensive in other instances, and wheels typically do better. I believe it's critical that Boston Dynamics is striving towards a go-anywhere, do-anything robot, but it's also critical to temper expectations and recognize that even robots like Atlas are a decade or more away from this generalist vision. Meanwhile, Boston Dynamics appears to be shifting away from their history of publishing bizarre robot videos with no explanations, for better or for worse. In addition to the new parkour footage, Boston Dynamics has created the second behind-the-scenes video. Can I just say that I adore how completely wrecked the skins on those robots appear? That is how you can tell if good work is being done. Don't you think these robots are incredible? What are your thoughts on this? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell to never miss any of our future videos. Thanks for watching, see you next time!